Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Brother Chaos channel. Tonight on Behind the Bee, we're gonna have the pleasure of sitting down with and asking some questions to one of the most beloved and successful YouTubers focusing on collecting, meeting celebrities of films and television shows and just hanging out and having a good time. Without further ado, let me bring him in.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Brandon? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, man.
Awesome. First of all, I just want to say thanks for accepting my invite to be on the show.
It's cool, man. Me and you've been friends for a while through good old MC and stuff like that. I think we met each other a couple times, haven't we?
Uh, I wasn't. I usually go to California once a year, and I definitely met you at least once, and we
Yeah, I
hung
know.
out.
Yeah, I know you were in one of the videos. Like we did like a movie night at Jose's house or something.
Yeah, that was a good time. That was a great time. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Always cool catching up with old friends and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 version. Okay, your video went out.
I'm here.
Yeah, but I don't see you physically.
I didn't even touch nothing.
Oh, there you go. Wait, you
Wait,
you
it keeps
you.
going. I don't get it. I'm here,
Okay, now you're not there.
but I'm here.
I don't see you on screen.
This is
Does
weird.
does the audio? Okay, wait. You keep
It says
flashing.
it says your browser has lost connection to the camera. Must make. Yeah,
Oh, technical difficulties. Fuck this shit, man. I hate when that happens, man.
dude, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's happening here. I keep clicking on it and it keeps like kicking me out.
All right, let me get off and then come back. Click on the link again. Go to the email that I sent you.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry, man.
All right, guys. No problem. No, happens all the time. It's happened to me plenty of times. Let's check in with the chat. Okay, so everyone's here is excited. Mark Paulina, fire. Yes, there's a fire going on. Maybe there's a fire at Brendan's house underneath the wires, which is kicking him off. Mm. Let's see. Mike Savage, like, oh yes, we're here, we're here. We were having some technical difficulties. Hopefully they'll be resolved. Guillermo, let's go. Yes. Okay, Brendan's back.
Okay.
Okay, you're looking good. Looking good.
I'm not touching. I'm not gonna touch shit. But I don't know what the hell that was.
Don't touch shit, man. All right, so the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from the 90s. I saw that in the theater as a kid. How about you?
Oh, I don't know if I saw that one in the theaters or not. But I know for damn sure I saw all of them on VHS. I can't guarantee. I don't know for sure if I saw them all in theaters or not.
Okay, I remember when I saw it in theaters. How old are you, by the way?
43.
Oh, okay, we're not that far. I'm 46.
Yeah.
So we're in our 40, we're middle-aged men already. Could you believe that? Almost more middle-aged,
We're old as fuck. We're like more than halfway there, dog.
Exactly. And anyway, I was revisiting the movie. I saw it today. It ages more or less well. Definitely the fun vibe is still in it. What are your thoughts on how seeing the movie today as an adult?
Well, I've always liked the movies. They're always a lot of fun to me. The first one, of course, is a little bit more darker than the second and the third one. But
Yeah.
I always just had fun with it. You get Casey Jones,
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
there and all that jazz. And I don't know, man. It's just a lot of fun. But part two has always been secretly my favorite, just because of the
Okay.
goofiness of it and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I like them all. They're all classics. I see them with nostalgia glasses.
Yeah,
Or okay, so my favorite character was Casey Jones. Shredder was a badass too, and Splinter. I hated the fact when he was tied up and poor. He looks like old and like so like wasted, man. The poor guy.
yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm a fan of the movies. I have two posters. I have that one behind me.
Right,
That's
right.
part two. That's signed by Kevin Eastman, that's one of the creators
Okay.
of the Turtles.
Oh,
Vanilla,
sweet.
yeah, Vanilla Ice and Ernie Reyes Jr. and the guy that played Shredder. And I have a full size poster of the first one signed by Kevin Eastman as well in my closet right now. But
Nice. I think they I've always enjoyed them better as the cartoons. Are you a fan of the original cartoons?
yeah, I used to watch those ones when I was a kid. You know, was it Saturday morning or one of those things?
Yeah,
That
okay.
was a lot of fun. I mean, I haven't watched that stuff in a long time. Like I can't see myself like popping that in and like marathoning the shit out of it or anything. But I mean, you know, I remember really liking the cartoon back in the day with like, of course, Krang, the little brain inside that body and
Yes,
shit.
yes,
You know,
I remember that Krang. Did they ever put Krang in one of the 90s movies or no? I don't
no,
remember.
no,
No.
not that I saw. No, but
All right.
I did recently pick up. I didn't even open it yet. The 4K box set from Arrow Video right here. It has
Oh,
the first three films in it on 4K. I got like a deal on it on whatnot and stuff. So I'm like, you know what, I have to, you know, get up on this thing. So speaking of turtles, like I got this one, but I haven't opened it yet.
nice. Yeah, us collectors sometimes we buy stuff and we don't open it. There's so little time and so many movies to watch. It's just you know you gotta
Yeah,
prioritize your time.
yeah.
Okay, to finish with the turtles, what would you rate from 1 through 5 the first one? Because that's the movie from 1990 that we're focusing on right
Oh,
now.
so number one being the best and five being the
No,
worst.
no, five being excellent.
Okay.
Top.
Uh, number one a four, number two a five, number three a one.
Oh, really? Number
But
three is the Secret of the Ooze, right?
no, number three is the one when they're like in the old west or whatever.
Shit, I haven't seen the sequels in a long ass time. I
Yeah,
I don't even own any of them. At least not. And so I rented it on Prime.
yeah.
So I saw the first one.
That's
Okay,
okay.
okay. Well, I haven't seen the sequels yet, but I rated it 3.5, almost
Hmm.
a 4. So that's very good, nearing great. Um you say it was dark. It was a little bit dark, but I
They're
like
still
the
cool.
fact that they're fighting and there's no blood, so it's not that dark.
Yep.
It's still kid friendly, so my rating would be a 3.5 coffins. Sorry,
Nice.
I use coffins on my channel. So the first one you gave it a what, 4, right? Or
Yeah,
5?
a four.
Got you, got you. All right. So that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990. Let's check in with the chat. Guillermo, hey, I'm a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think everyone is. Everyone is. At least, yes.
I don't give a shit about those Michael Bay ones though.
Me neither. Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of them, but the rest I'm like, nah, I could skip those. Hey Max Savage, I'm 40. Cool, cool. All right. So you're getting to the middle age. I went to concert as a kid. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, that's all we have for the present moment. Okay. Oh, we have one more from Far Point Station. Hey, Brandon, are you saving the liquid from your leg? It's full of electrolytes, basically free Gatorade. Oh man, that's just
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to bottle it and stuff, kind of like how, you know, they have juice inside the jalapeno jars. So I'm kind of like, uh, whenever it comes out, I'm trying to bottle it in jars like this, and hopefully sell it to the viewers and shit one day. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they want to take a swig of the wet one.
oh geez, man, that's just pure disgusting right there. Oh my god. You went there.
I'm just being stupid.
I know, but geez. All right. But you were answering a legit question that someone asked, so there you go.
Yeah.
All right. You got this. I believe in you, Brendan. Your leg fluid is gonna be the next big thing. Yes.
Eh.
Hey, who knows, man? There's crazier shit that people have sold on online, you know?
Yeah, there was a porn star back in the day. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes, I can hear you perfect.
Okay. Yeah, there was a porn star back in the day on the Howard Stern show.
Right, right,
I think it was Jenna Jameson that was trying to get her downstairs rejuvenated and fixed up because like it was getting bashed by Dick for a long time,
right.
and so she was kind of like flapping in the wind, is
I
what I
like
hear.
I like the flappy ones. I like the
But
flappy
I
ones.
guess hers was so flappy whenever she would walk, it was kind of like she was whistling in the wind. So
Oh geez.
she went to the doctor and got I think it was Janet Jameson or somebody, and like got her doctor to shave down the excess skin on her coochie, and
Mm-hmm.
she sold the shavings from her coochie to weird fans that bid on it.
Oh my gosh, man. Well, I'm not gonna judge, you know. If someone's willing to buy it, then what the hell? Who am I to say?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I was always thinking about bottling my farts one of these days, but I'm not popular or famous or anything like that. But maybe one day if I just like maybe fart really hard into a jar, someone be like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Fuck it, I'll give you 5 grand.
Okay, okay. So the what's I've heard you mention it before in one of your videos, but I want to get it down here on this particular video. The origin of the name. Why did you pick Wet Movie One? You decided, hey, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel focusing on my collecting and my hoarding up, and you're thinking of titles. Go ahead, tell us how did Wet Movie One, that particular term, come to your mind?
Well, back in the day, when YouTube kind of first started, the first handful of years, you had to think up your own YouTube name. Like now,
Mm,
if people sign up, you can just be, my name, Brendan Mitchell, or fucking, if John Carpenter signed up right now, it'll be John Carpenter or some shit. But
yeah.
back then, you had to come up with your own name, and everything that I was coming up with at the time was already taken, like Goonies fan, or
Oh,
physical media lover, or whatever the fuck,
right.
everything I was coming up with, they kept saying it was taken. So I started getting annoyed with it. I'm like, fuck, and I started putting up stupid stuff like booty butter 12 or ass eater 16. You know what I mean? And then it happened to just fall on Wet Movie. It was Wet Movie at first. It was just called Wet Movie, and then I lost that channel due to copyright stuff because I didn't know shit about copyrights on online or
Mm.
whatever. And I woke up one day to my original YouTube channel not being taken down. So I came back with Wet Movie 1. So fuck it. That's what it is.
That's interesting. I hate it when you're looking for an original title that represents what you like and what you love, and everything's fucking taken, and you gotta come up with some weird ass shit. But
Yeah.
hey man, you're the wet one now. Now we know you. You know.
Fuck it.
Yes. And tell us a little bit about one of your friends that pops up in and out of your videos from time to time, Gabe. How and when did you meet him? He's definitely a cool character. He's lovable. I love that guy, man. Tell
I,
us.
I I met Gabriel back in elementary school.
Mm,
We both were in special ed classes, and so we met there. We never really hung out a lot because we were kids just bouncing around doing stupid shit. But we started hanging out more in like junior high, like sleeping over at each other's houses and stupid stuff like that. Like back in the day when Gabriel used to wet the bed all the time and stuff. And thank God I never slept on the top bunk because that shit would have trickled down onto me. That's fucking gross. I'm not into that golden shower shit.
oh
But
no, no.
it was it was pretty much around elementary school is when we first saw each other, and then of course junior high. But then high school we went to two different high schools because I think his family moved just a couple blocks away, so we had to go to a different school district or some shit kind of thing. Yeah, so
Okay, okay.
elementary school though. But
Gotcha, gotcha.
he's always been gay, so
Oh really?
yeah. He
Legit?
he likes anal.
Ah, well, okay. All right.
I'm
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding. But you know,
okay,
but
okay.
even if Gabriel was here, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I love anal."
Oh wow, wow. Yeah, he's a sweet guy. He's a
Yeah.
sweet guy. Yeah. Okay. Now this I'm only willing to bring this up because you addressed it in one of your videos of maybe a few years back about your living arrangement, and you live with your family, your mother, your sister, her boyfriend, and you all help out. And I thought that was just the kindest thing, that you all help out to pay the rent, because California is not cheap.
You know.
It's not cheap. And you sort of like have this system where you support each other. I've seen videos where your mom pops up in the background,
Yeah.
your sister or your sister's kid, and everyone helps out around the house. I
Yeah.
think that's fantastic, and I really like it, and I believe you have so many subscribers because you're so candid and forthcoming with your personal life that people just like that. So
Thanks,
yeah,
man. I appreciate
appreciate.
it.
No problem. Let's check in with the chat. We have an older comment about your farts. Fart Point Station says Brandon's farts have too much liquid to bottle as a gas, but maybe as a soup.
No,
Well,
no, no, no. It's gonna have that smell and liquid. So if you wanna like, you can smell it, but it's gonna be a little liquid in there. So like, you can
right.
take it and like dab it and put it as like a fucking cologne. So like you can go around
Cologne.
smelling like some of my anal bleach. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you. All right. And again, 4 Point Station. Remember Gabriel's girlfriend arc. He could have his own reality show. Oh, Gabe had a girlfriend at one point?
Dude, Gabe's been getting fucking ass for years, man.
Oh
I'm the
wow.
only one of the two of us that's been sitting here, just fucking, handing it off to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. I hear you.
Gabe's out there slinging dick, and I'm over here hanging out with my two girlfriends.
Your two girlfriends. Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
have Mrs. Right and Mrs. Left.
Ah, that's funny. That's funny.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
funny.
You know what?
Yes, I hear you.
Just in case one is like acting up and shit, I can like put her away and just bring on the X. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, and it helps you sleep at night.
Yeah,
Tested and proven.
yeah.
All right. Let me see my questions here. Okay, now, how do you feel about hoarding up, and because you're hoarding up videos, or one of the videos that I first started watching,
Hmm.
and I loved them, and I loved how you would go to Best Buy, to Fry's, and all the different stores that are in California, to Walmart.
Yeah.
Now, how is hoarding up looking like in 2026 when Fry's closed down and Best Buy's not selling movies? Tell us a little bit about how you get around that.
Well, I don't do I don't do those kind of videos every Tuesday anymore. I can't.
Mm,
There's no point because all the places around me don't have all that new shit. You know what I mean? Like you said, though, some of the places are not around anymore. Best Buy doesn't give a shit. Target doesn't carry the shit, and my Walmart
mm,
doesn't get the new releases, so it's kind of fucking pointless. But I do have stores to go to get physical media, so I can still make movie hunting videos. But
right,
I just can't do that every Tuesday thing. There's no point to it, at least in my ear.
right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I wanted to let you know that a friend of mine that's been on two of my videos from Norway, Henrik, he's a big fan of you.
Huh?
And he's in Norway, and he visited Los Angeles, and he wanted to meet you.
Oh shit.
And yeah, I mean, he's a huge fan. He just wanted me to let you know that you have fans around the globe, Brendan.
Well, thank you,
So
sir. I mean, it's kind of
yeah,
weird to say fans because I'm just a random loser, fat fuck that lives, paycheck to paycheck and shit. But hey,
right.
hey, I'm gonna I'm gonna go and share the stream again on my stuff to see if we get more people here because I know I shared it yesterday.
Yes, but the thing is, I just started my YouTube channel this year, and I only
I
have.
think that's cool.
What happened?
I think that's rad that you just did it again, very
Yeah,
recently.
and that's why the views are not so much, because
Oh
I
no
just
no no no!
started.
I know. No, I
Yeah,
know. I just forgot to share it before we started again. That's all.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna have some more comments.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I can still also listen and stuff.
Sure, Brendan, have you ever considered leaving California?
No.
Mm, good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
So, what would you say is one of your favorite movies you watched recently?
Favorite movie that I watched recently. I like darker stuff. Like, have you heard of Unearthed films?
Yeah, they put out some weird stuff and stuff that I'd probably be too scared to watch.
Yeah, but I think they put out the first Guyver movie, didn't they? On Blu-ray?
Did they? Huh? Oh, I think they did, huh?
I believe so. I believe so. But that I've seen recently, Cannibal Campout. I think another one of your YouTubers, Cool Duder, he likes a little bit of the stranger stuff.
Yeah, he
Uh,
does.
so I've seen some of his videos where he talks about stuff that I like and he does as well. So I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Sean's really into the super crazy cheesy stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that.
I
Another
mean,
company. Yeah,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
I dig that. I dig a lot of that stuff too. But there's only so much of it I can watch before I get burned out on that shit.
I hear you. That can happen. But I'm a bad movie masochist. So, I mean, I'll tell you a little bit something about that in a second.
Yeah,
Now, listen, again, another from 4 point position. Brendan, what does Sean's house smell like? I always imagine it's like fresh baked cookies and Sean's farts. Please tell us. Tell me it's a combination of those or I'll be disappointed.
it doesn't. It kind of smells like chocolate dangalangs.
Ah.
You guys might not know what those are, but if you're an OG viewer of the videos, you know what a dangalang is.
I've seen videos before, but I have an idea of what a dangling is.
They're like little chocolate things. His mom,
Oh,
I believe his mom made them before.
oh, nice. Let me check.
I just shared the link around. I don't know if it's going to do anything. To be honest, when I share links and try to pimp out stuff, I don't know if it does really anything. To be honest.
It doesn't matter. I get most of my watches on rewatches. People watching the video again, and it goes up and up. You'll see. You'll see.
No, 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 no.
Eh,
I'm not worried about that. I was just kind of like I'm always wondering if whenever I share something or do something, if it even helps or does anything. Like if a company sends me a movie or something, and I'm like, hey guys, I got the new Toxic Avenger on Blu-ray. Blah blah blah. You go check it out. Like, does anyone give a shit? Does anyone go buy it? I have no idea.
yeah. I mean, 4 point position branding. I was in an autograph group on Facebook, and someone posted about what a bitch Linda Blair was. Yeah, you mentioned that in one of your videos, Brandon.
Yeah.
Totally made me think of you. Everyone was dunking on her. Tell us a little bit about that. That was one of my questions that I wanted to pose. So you might as well go ahead and answer that now if you would be so kind.
Yeah, Linda Blair. Every time I met her, she was always kind of a dumpster fire. But hey, what's up, Mel, from my regular broadcast in the chat?
Oh
But
yes.
recently, Linda Blair has been in the news because she's a big dog lover. She shelters and she helps dogs and stuff. She has a big dog thing, and her house was raided a few weeks ago by the police
Oh
because supposedly she had way too many dogs there, like 200 dogs in a small little area or something. And I'm like,
oh
Jesus
man.
Christ. I mean, I don't know exactly what's real about that, but I know she's trying to help them. She's not trying to fuck with them, but I don't know. Every time I've met her, she's always gave me
I I
a weird vibe.
I shouldn't say what I was thinking, but it would be kind of it would be kind of odd if she were fucking with them.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
sticking her
Anyway,
fingers in them and shit.
yeah. I shouldn't be. Weird. I've seen too many fucked up movies. Anyway,
Yeah.
so let me tell you about the bad movie masochist. My friend from Norway, there's this film called Oasis of the Zombies. He saw it 3 times. He says this movie is garbage. It's a piece of shit. I saw it 3 freaking times just to torture myself. And you know what, you motherfucker? I'm gonna torture myself more than you. I saw it 5 times. and it is boring as hell from beginning to end. So there you go.
That sounds like a movie I would never waste my time with.
And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You're a smart dude. You're a smart dude. Let's see what the
No, I'm
comments
dumb.
say.
No, I'm a dumb motherfucker. But I like movies like that, or like fucking what are those ones called? The slaughter vomit dolls, and like all those weird fucking
Oh,
things. I'm never gonna waste my time with that shit. I can never really get into like Bava and like those fucking
the classics, right? Mario Baba.
yeah. I'm not saying they're bad. I just can't do it. I just don't. I don't care. I have no interest. Like
Yeah, they're
I tried to watch stuff like movies that a lot of people that I respect and like the stuff that they talk about and like too. Some of them I just don't I can't like Suspiria. I don't give it. It looks great, but I don't give a shit. you know?
that's perfectly fine. Not every movie is gonna connect with you. You
Yeah,
know, I mean that's why we all have different tastes.
yeah. Cannibal
Okay.
Holocaust. Never gonna waste my time on that again.
Oh, so you did see it once then?
No, I did. I think I had got like a Blu-ray or something like that sent to talk about for videos back in the day, and
Mm-hmm.
I knew the controversy around it and everything. And I don't know, like as a movie, it's just like I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's gonna make you depressed or feel uncomfortable, definitely don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 point station again. Brendan, have any celebrities crossed the line with you? Interesting. Like try to press you for extra money for a signature, or try to score substances, or maybe made you feel uncomfortable.
Mm, well, no, but there was a fucking there's times where I'm at conventions where they have prices listed on their little on their tables and stuff. I need to make a video talking about some of this shit sometime where it's let's just say I'm not gonna name any names on who the actor was because it's probably not just him. It's like the people with them stuff too. But sometimes the actors either scratch out their a different from one of their prices that's on that paper and then put a new price right there, or they put something that,
Oh.
or they put like a fucking sticky note over one price and then they have the other price right here, kind of shit.
Hmm. And let me guess, it's not a lower price that they're putting.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
There was a person. I'm gonna fuck it. I'll say it. Edward James Olmos. He's a cool guy.
Oh.
I like him. There's other people that do this that did this shit too, but I don't know if it was Edward James Olmos himself that did that shit, but it was probably his people.
Mm-hmm.
They you know how they have you can buy an autograph, right? Or if you get a picture with them too, or get that combo deal, you know? They had that shit there on the table with a sticky note that you can clearly see right fucking through, and they try to cover up the whole thing that said combo deal. So it's just like, bam, you have to pay this for the picture, pay that for that. Fuck you on the combo. We're not doing that. But I'm
Oh
like, you have it
man.
right here. I see it. It'll save me $40 right now. You fucking kumquat. Oh, sorry, we're not doing it. Sorry, we're not doing that. I'm like, it's right here on your fucking sign. You can see it right here. Oh, but we have a post note over it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Like, come on, you
Jeez.
fucking kumquat. I mean, I'm not saying that to Ed Mr. Almost, but it was like the person the two people next to him.
Right,
I mean,
right.
other actors have done that same shit.
Oh damn.
Or or they have their price that they try to scratch out, but you can see it right there and it says 40, but like now it's 80 for some fuck reason.
Damn,
Or
damn.
you go to a convention and you meet somebody and say, let's just say you paid them $80 to sign something, right? On a fucking Friday. And then you walk past you walk past their table. They obviously weren't making enough money on Friday and stuff, and you're back on Saturday, and that shit says fucking 50. I'm like, I want to go back there. Can I get my $30 back, you fucking asshole?
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like, what
Oh
the fuck?
man.
I don't know. The whole thing's a racket. It's a big fucking racket, man. I mean,
What is
I'm caught in this shit, but at the same time, I don't like half the shit.
did you start collecting as soon as you started buying your movies, or did you get into it? Because I know OGP is a big not collect autograph collector.
Yeah,
Did you start?
I feel sorry for him because he started collecting because of me. That's what he tells it.
Oh,
He's like, dude, if it
oh,
wasn't for
really?
you, I wouldn't have got this big itch and shit. So there's
Oh
times where he's
wow.
like, "Fuck, what am I doing?" Like he bought. I saw him in this chat room that sells autographs,
Mm-hmm.
like a whatnot chat thing that I'm a part of. And I'm like, bitch, I mean, am I talking to each other through like voice messages back and forth? I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you bidding on that? You know, I kind of shit. I can see when you're on who's bidding on shit in real time. I'm like, why the fuck do you need a Child's Play lunchbox signed by Alex Vincent for? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh man.
I mean, he's cool. Alex Vincent's fine. But I'm like, dude, what are you buying it for? The thermos, you fucking homo?
Oh man. I
And
actually.
I don't mean saying homo as in like, oh god, cancel Brendan. I just mean, guy talk to one another being stupid.
Guy talk, yeah. I actually remember that Jose was at a convention and you were there with him and Lance Henriksen, who's one of my all-time favorite actors
Hmm.
since, I mean, like of all time.
Yeah,
And he was leaving because he had to go and he go, oh, he has to go get his autograph for me. And you were actually the one. I was in California at the time. I was here in Florida.
yeah,
And he said, get this for my friend. His name is George
yeah.
Jorge. And do you remember that or no?
I
I
don't
think.
because I get autographs from people sometimes too that like my friend Alex Leba and some other friends that live in different areas. Like right now, I
Mm-hmm.
have two of my posters with my friends from Scratch and Slash Media.
Right?
They're gonna be adding Steve-O to my Jackass poster I recently got that I
Mm.
have like Wee Man on and Preston on and the director Jeff Tremaine and Bam. He's gonna be adding Steve-O on there. I also have Johnny Knoxville on that poster. But I also sent him
Nice.
my from Dust Till Dawn poster, which is signed by a lot of people. He's gonna add Danny Trejo for me.
Danny Trejo,
This coming up
nice.
weekend, yeah.
Have you been to any of his? I heard he has a donut shop
Oh,
or
I've been there.
something.
I've been there.
Oh yeah.
I'm a fat ass. I've been there. I've been to his taco shop too. Is out there in Hollywood, sort of like a couple blocks away from Amoeba Records.
Oh, I love Amiibo Records, man. That place is like magical to me, man. I would kiddingly tell Jose, I'm going to California to go to Amiibo Records, not to see you.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
prices fucking suck ass over there, but
yeah, they're a little bit expensive, but they have hard to find obscure stuff that I really like. The chats are blowing up. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Let's start. Let's check in. Brandon, I really respected the fact that you didn't glaze Sean for your review of Amityville Karen. It was really painful experience. Sounds like something that I should watch. What do you think, Brendan?
well, Sean knows, he's my boy. We have our problems or whatever, in the past. Like things happen in people's lives and stuff. But,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I had to, he knows that I'm a person that I have to tell people like what if I like something or don't like something. You know what I mean? Like I tell Sean, like, some of his movies I can't I have a hard time sitting through some of them. And
Yeah.
he knows that, and I try to be honest with him. I mean, I'm not a fucking filmmaker and shit. He's doing it. I'm not, so I can't fucking judge him on that. I think that's cool that he's fucking doing this shit. And even some of the movies I'm in. I don't know if I can sit through all of it. You know what I'm saying, kind of thing.
All
Even
right.
not just his stuff. Some of the other stuff I've been in. Like
Yeah.
there's a movie, actually two movies, right? This month that are out that I'm in. One of them's having a premiere at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood on Monday,
Oh.
and I don't even know if I want to be honest, waste my time to go down there or not because it's just like I know it's gonna be bad. Like I know this is like fuck. I'm in it for like probably like 30 seconds because I'm like, oh no, here comes the monster, ah, and like that's pretty much it. But at the same time, I'll be on the big screen at the fucking Chinese theater.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not the movie's not going to change any lives or anything. But also another movie that I'm in that Sean made is coming out on the 25th of this month. I believe later on this week or something. In 4 days. Desert Fiends 2,
Mm.
the sequel to the movie that he made a couple of years ago. And I'm in two quick scenes in there. One being a nerd at a convention, and another one getting fucking killed with two other guys and shit. Like getting like a big fucking weapons shoved up our asses and shit. But uh,
Wow,
so that's coming out on the 25th on DVD and like streaming and stuff. But
nice.
are they great movies? You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
if it's something I do for fun, fuck it, you know?
Right. All right. I hear you. I'm glad you told us all this. And we appreciate your candor. Let me see. Brendan, who's the biggest star you ever met? Before you answer that question, I'm aware that you have one of your big celebrity crushes is Christina Ricci.
Hmm?
Tell me about that and how I saw the picture of when you eventually did meet her. And did you just place an arm around her or did you hug her or tell us about Christina Ricci?
Well, I just met her. That was it. It was just like one of those, meet and greet things at the conventions where you. I've actually met her twice. It
Oh
was,
really?
once it was her first convention that she did, and I forgot where now, but the other one was at the Hollywood show in Burbank. But she's cool. It was, a little, hey, how you doing, and you fuck off kind of thing. But
Oh, okay.
she's so cool. I have her autograph on some items behind me, like a now and then little poster that you see right here, and my Adams family back there. But
Nice.
yeah, no, she's fine. But the biggest celebrity I ever met, like the most
Yeah.
famous or something,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck man.
Like someone like Harrison Ford or something like that.
Oh,
Or he
the
doesn't he
Nicolas Cage.
you really you met Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, I was at a premiere for a movie that he did called Color Out of Space.
Oh.
I should have tried to like get a video with him because the people that were there were like influencers talking to him and shit. I
Mm.
probably most likely could have done it too. But I just got a picture with him, talked to him for a minute, and he signed two of my like Blu-rays I had.
How is he in person?
He's all right. I mean, there was a lot of shit going on, so it wasn't like a big, you know, thing, like a big long conversation or anything like that.
Okay. All right.
But Angela Lansbury, she was fucking dope too.
Oh, Angela Lansbury, nice, nice. Oh, Max Savage says OGP is old as fuck. He's not that old. I think he's 50 something. I
No,
don't.
OGP is cool as fuck, man.
Yeah, he's a very cool dude. I had him on the show. Yeah, yeah.
But he's gay though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
And,
as in very very happy.
very, very happy. Yes.
Yeah.
Fair position. Brandon, when you and Sean were beefing for a bit, did you ever consider challenging him to his fist fight? Wow, his fist fight to
Dude,
settle things? I think you could have totally taken him.
yeah, probably I would have won, but at the same time, we're fucking nerds. We're not fighters.
Right. Yeah, you're not like MMA fighters or nothing like that. Yeah. Yeah.
No. But me and Sean are both kind of like on the spectrum. So
Mm.
people like us, we have that hard strength. You know what I'm saying? So who knows who'll win?
That's a good thing.
You know what I mean by that.
I do. Yes, definitely, definitely.
Sorry guys, I'm not PC in this motherfucker.
Right, right. Yes. Brandon, does John Carpenter still have the juice? I don't know what he means by that. He keeps teasing this thing sequel, but I'm kind of afraid of what the end product will be.
Yeah, I don't know to be honest, man, because it seems like John Carpenter rather be at home smoking weed and playing fucking video games. I think he only really gets out just to do conventions here or there. Like he just did one a weekend ago or 2 weeks ago with Kurt Russell and shit. Or Kurt
Oh
Russell's
wow.
very first and probably only appearance he's gonna do. And yeah, he pretty much is John Carpenter. Like fucking when you see him, sometimes he has that smell of weed. He smells like weed just a little bit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
but I still love him. He's fucking cool as fuck. Even with his bitterness a little bit. You know what I mean? Being an old man.
Right, right. Fair position, fair point station. 100% agree on John Carpenter. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, I prefer Wes Craven over John Carpenter, and I have a friend of mine that lives in San Diego, but he actually met Wes Craven a few times. When you see Wes Craven's films, especially his first one, you think, man, some psychotic mind came up with this. But you see him, he's so mellow. Have you met Wes Craven
Yes.
before? Oh, I'm jealous as well, man.
I
Do you have
met
his
him.
autograph?
I met him at a Fangoria Weekend of Horror show back in the day. So he signed my Nightmare on Elm Street Snapper Case DVD, and
Mm-hmm.
I have a Scream. I thought I didn't have it anymore, but I found it, a Scream 8x10 with
Oh,
him directing Drew Barrymore that he signed as well.
oh my goodness, that's nice, man. That's freaking
I don't have a
nice.
picture or anything, because back in the day at the Fangoria Weekend of Horror shows they used to have, they, because back in the day, because I'm old as fuck. I can say back in the day, uh,
Mm-hmm.
people would go to conventions to promote their upcoming projects.
Right,
Back then,
right.
like they would have like, people there. Like he was there, I think, trying to promote the movie Red Eye or some
I like
shit,
that movie.
or one of those kind of things, or Cursed. It was either Red Eye or Cursed. And afterwards, certain celebrities like him would go behind the stage, sit at a table, and fans would line up, and he would be there for like an hour. Whatever celebrity would be there for half an hour, whatever they would announce, and then he would be gone. Not charging
Mm.
anybody shit, but like certain like cast members, like like Rob Zombie did that with some people when he was promoting like House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Like he would do that with Sherry. I mean, I didn't get him. I got a picture with him, but
Mm.
because sometimes you're asked out, what I mean, because they're only there for a certain number of a certain time. And but that's how I met Wes Craven. So there was no pictures. It was just kind of like whatever you would have, boom, and then you kept moving, keep moving, there's no photo op type shit.
Gotcha.
Same thing happened with Toby Hooper when he signed my DVD. It was Toby Hooper, Marilyn Burns, and Gunnar Hansen signed my Pioneer
Oh,
Texas Chainsaw DVD.
nice. Very nice. Very nice. Um, I was gonna say something, but I blanked out. Let me just go to the some of the other comments. Brendan, have you ever had bad experience with other autograph hunters?
Well, I don't really do the autograph hunting type shit. I do, but I don't. Like
Mm.
if I go to an event, right, like a comedy show or
Like, move out of the way. I'm here first. You skipped in line.
no,
Kind of
like
stuff.
if it's one of those things where like I pay to go watch a movie and then the actor or director comes and like does a Q&A. I'll wait outside the event and see if they come out and hang out or sign shit for people. But I'm not going to be running down the street after them. I'm not going to be like, oh, I know where their hotel is. I'm going to be waiting at their hotel or be
Oh
at
yeah.
the fucking airport. I don't fuck with that. If I go to an event that I pay for or whatever it is, I'll wait outside, and if they do the shit, cool. But I don't do that on a fucking regular basis or anything like that at all.
I hear. And this is a funny comment. Brendan, is Gabe a good kisser?
No, but he has soft fingers. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. There you go.
that smell like shit after a while.
Oh, jeez. Okay, now since I just started YouTube, I wanted to ask you, how long did it take you till you got to 1,000 subscribers?
I have no idea, dude. Because I told you at the beginning of the thing, I had my original YouTube channel,
That's
and then
right. Yes.
then it got taken away, and that was early days, and then I had to start it again. So I have no idea because when I started again, I had to, for the wet movie, this channel I have now. All I did was post up my links on my social media saying, "Hey guys, I'm back," but on this channel because my channel got taken down. So a good amount of people kind of came back, but not a shit ton. But so I can't really say what like a normal time would be.
Gotcha. And overall, with your first channel and now this one, how many years have you been on YouTube? Is it like
Since
13, 14?
since the I would say the beginning or the end of like 2006 or the very very beginning of 2007.
Wow, almost 20 years. That's
Yeah, like
impressive.
I'm an old fuck, and my channel doesn't grow, but fuck it, my stomach does.
Oh, and something else below.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry. Anyway, okay. I've seen you've done some Vegas adventure
Mhm.
movies or not documentaries, movies where you go to
There's YouTube
Vegas.
there's longer YouTube videos.
Do you, like how fun is Vegas? Do you actually gamble or stuff like that? Because I gambled once at a casino and I lost money, and I said I'm not gonna gamble ever again. What a waste of money. What are you there for? The hookers or stuff or what?
Yeah, the cocaine, the hookers, and
Mm,
all that jazz. That's like that's the best part. You know what I mean?
of course, of course.
Going out there, finding the good old nice lady boys that Gabe likes to get, and and I just sit there and ride. I just sit there and ride Cook in the corner with the red light flashing.
I hear you. Okay, now this is a question I ask everyone that's on this particular segment: the pros and cons of being a YouTuber.
Hmm. I don't know.
Take your time.
The pros is just like doing stuff that you like. Make videos on stuff that you like. And for me, it was most likely just meeting all the friends I've made throughout the years doing the stuff, like Jose, Sean, everyone that's been involved in my videos, like Danny and shit like that. I can't say Gabriel because I known him fucking way before that stuff. But just
Yeah.
all the people that I became friends with and shit. You know what I mean? And like the
Mm.
different things I'm able to do because of it sometimes, like the movie premieres and shit.
Has anyone ever recognized you like on the street and say, "Hey, Brandon, what movie won?"
I don't like to say, but yeah, it does happen. But it
Oh.
happens a lot at mostly at the conventions I go to. People are like, oh shit,
Mm.
kind of thing. I didn't know you were that big. Goddamn, or you know, I
What an asshole comment to say. What the fuck is
I'm
up with these
kidding.
people?
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying it. But
Oh, so you're okay. You're self-deprecating.
yes, but at the same
Okay.
time, uh, it's cool to get recognized. Sometimes there's once or twice, every once in a while I get recognized on the bus when I'm heading to work or back home from work. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like I'm just sitting there on my headphones, kind of like, fuck, I'm going home, I'm tired. Yo, Brendan, what's up, dude? Oh, what's up, man? Little things like that.
Oh,
I
nice.
I even got recognized once at my work. I work at a senior living facility, and one of the residents' family members was like, "You work here?" Like when he was coming to like visit his dad or
Oh.
grandpa or whatever the
Oh.
fuck it is, and they're like, "You, yeah, oh shit," kind of thing. So it was it happens sometimes, and I'm not even a what you would call a big YouTuber. I'm just like I said, not they kind of low end. You know what I'm saying?
All right, all right. Do you ever see yourself stopping? Probably not, right?
No,
Because you're having so much fun.
because it's just something I do. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I don't make content because I'm like, oh fuck, I have to make a video today. Oh shit, I do it when I can now. You know what I mean? I have the full time job dealing with medical shit. If I can get a video
Yeah.
out, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But if I'm not feeling good enough, or if I'm just too tired, I'm not gonna be able to. But if there's something I'm like, fuck, oh cool, I'll make an unboxing video. I got some shit in the mail or whatever, or I'm going out anyway. Fuck it, I'll go out there and just go to a couple places. See what the fuck happens. Like I'm not trying to like chase views. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like there's no point. There's too many people making content. It's cool if my channel grows and stuff like that, but I don't want to start making videos on things that I don't give a shit about just to try to get the clicks and the views. Do you know what I'm saying?
Night.
Like I could go when
Definitely.
I do interviews with people sometimes. Like I could go up to Linda Blair. Hey, Linda Blair, why are you such a fucking twat every time I see you? And then the views would come. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I'm not that. I'm not that controversial. I say weird shit, but I'm not going to be doing that. You know, for views or whatever the fuck.
Right. All right. Another comment
I'm
from
weird.
Far Point Station. We're all weird. Brandon, what is Nicole Vegas like in real life? She seems nice and she has big, yes, feature two of them. Yes.
I know I like Nicole. She's cool, man. She's a cool friend and everything like that. Hanging out with her on set of those movies and in Las Vegas when I go out there to make that stuff with Sean. She's always kind. She always lets us in her house, and I slept on her couch before and stuff like that. She tried to kill me once, but fuck it. You know what I mean?
Are you kidding or?
Yeah, like I'm sitting there, I'm laying in her bed on her couch, and she comes up to me with a knife and shit. But I made a whole video about it.
Oh, I gotta go watch that. Jeez.
Well, it's a fake video because we're just like making YouTube shit, online content. He's like, wakey, wakey,
Oh,
Brendan, it's time to go to the horror convention, you fat little fuck. But it was
okay.
just something fun. She's cool as fuck, man.
All right. Okay. Let's talk about you're a big collector of physical media. How many films in your collection, including DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, would you say an estimate?
I can't tell you that. I have no clue. I have shit. I
Mm,
have shit in tubs and bins in my closet, and you know what I mean. It's just shit everywhere. So I don't know because I get rid of stuff sometimes. I saw get big bins of shit to like local record shops and trade stuff in, do stuff. So I wouldn't know a number. It's just too much shit to be honest.
mm. You know VHS collecting is getting a comeback?
Hmm.
Have you kept your older VHS? Some of them may be worth a good money if you want to sell them,
I
or
do.
you
I
want to
do have.
keep.
I do have some, but not a lot. No, I do have some of like stuff that I liked growing up as a kid. Some of which I have sitting right here. I mean, these are not like the best of the best or anything like that, but these are just some I kept for like nostalgia reasons. And I have some better ones there, like the Young Dragons ones, but this is all dusty and shit. Like Tiger Heart with
Oh,
TJ Roberts. The guy was in like Magic Kid. He was on like Married with Children for an episode or two. Some
mm.
Power Ranger episodes and shit. I think he recently passed away. But I also have these. This is some shit that me and my sister used to watch back in the day, and it came from the old video store too that we used to go to. The ones that the actual tapes that we rented a bunch of times. These are corny as fuck, and I believe they might be on DVD, but I don't remember. But these are the movies called The Sand Fairy and the Return of the Sand Fairy and shit. It's like this
Oh,
little
kind of kids
like
films.
yeah, it's like BBC ones. Like this little creature comes out of the sand and grants these kids wishes and shit. They're corny as fuck, but like when you're a kid, little like a kid like this age, and you're growing up back in the '90s, that was the shit.
Have you seen Nookie? I saw Nookie recently, and I liked it better than Mac and Me.
I don't think I have, and if I did, it was a long time ago.
Okay, there's some more comments here. Brandon, fear boners are the strongest kind.
Okay.
Mm, okay.
Someone says, "Why do I cuss so much?" I don't know.
Nookie
It just
fan, why do
happens.
you have to clutch so much?
It just happens. Like I'm not trying to sit here and just say, fuck, fuckity fuck. It's just for the hell, who cares? You know what I mean? Like when you're, because I'm the kind of person I really hate it. I really hate it when people go, "Oh my god, he said what?" Like I'm like, God damn it, guys, grow. Like, who gives a fuck? Who cares what someone else is saying as long as they're not like hurting anybody else or fucking like injuring anybody or like, I can understand if you're walking down the street saying like, to somebody that's, saying racial shit to somebody down the street, hey, you fuck, hey, this or that. Okay, fuck that person. But if I'm just walking down the street to myself going fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck, fat fuck, fuckity fuck, like who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
I hate how people are so like, oh my god, oh, like my sister or and stuff. Oh my god, why are you saying this? We're in public. Who cares what fuck number one and fuck number two over here is gonna think about this dumb little stuff we're saying? We're not saying anything racist. We're not fucking trying to rob a store. Like who I don't know. Like, people who to me it's like I don't care. I can understand if you're at work, right? Even then I'm like, Jesus, come on, man. But
I love the fact that you replied to their comment with more curses.
yeah, you're welcome. But I'm not trying to do it to piss anybody off. It's just that's why should I be all like, oh, I might be all proper. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. You're my brother and shit. But like,
Right, right, definitely, definitely. Another comment here. This is the video where I've gotten the most comments for a guest that I've had.
uh,
4 point position. Brendan, what's the farthest you've been from California? Like, have you been outside the US or
when I was a kid, I went to New York like a baby, when my dad,
oh,
mom, took me over to go visit my dad's side, my grandma and grandpa from my dad's side. But I think that's the only time I ever really saw them, but I don't even remember because I was a fucking baby.
Baby. Okay. All right. Now, Mac
Oh, I did. I
Savage,
did go to Texas. My friend,
Texas.
my friend took me out or flew me out to Texas to go hang out with him for like a couple days. That was cool. Cody in the House of Geek here on YouTube. That was cool as fuck.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice. Maybe hopefully after this, after we finish this live, you could let me know some other movie YouTubers that I could request, ask them if they would like to be on this interview show. Yeah.
Okay,
All right, Max Savage says, BC, can we get a part two with Brendan? You guys are a great duo. Thank you. But
thanks, Matt.
Brendan is the real star here. So,
I'm no, but I'm just a fat loser sitting in my room, bro. Like probably right after this, I'm probably gonna most likely watch Uncut Gems and lay in my bed here and do that. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
Like I
right.
bought the
All right.
4K. I bought the 4K Blu-ray set when it first came out. When the first Criterion sale went on when that first came out. So I just finally opened them. I just finally opened it. So I'm gonna try to watch it now. I watched it in theaters, but I haven't seen it since then.
Ah, okay, okay.
And the other movie I pulled out that I was thinking I was gonna watch, so I haven't seen it in a long time, and I just sort of like was looking through shit. I'm like, I don't even know why, but back in the '90s and early 2000s or whatever it was, I think it was late '90s. Me and my sister watched the shit out of this, like movies like this, Now and Then, like girly ish kind of shit.
Hmm.
I like Now and Then a lot better, but this is a movie I haven't thought of in like I don't know like a decade. And I just saw the cover. I'm like, oh fuck, am I gonna try to pop this in? I don't know if it's gonna hold up or if I'm gonna be able to watch even sit through it anymore. But
Oh, oh man, Spice World. The girls are hot in that movie, man.
like, why
I've never
it's
seen.
just one of those things I had in my collection forever. And I'm like, well, and I just saw the cover popped up again, and I'm looking through shit, and I'm like, I might put it on the watch list. Like, is this an Uncut Gems tonight? I don't fucking know. I might not, but I know Uncut Gems for sure.
All right, all right, all right. Guilty pleasure.
I know you weren't thinking that movie when I was talking about some. I bet you
I wasn't.
no one in this chat thought the wet one was gonna put out Spice World on you guys right there.
No, no, it came as a surprise. Well, no, did you know that I'm a big Twilight fan? I love the movies, and I even fucking read all of the books. Doesn't that just blow your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I sat through. I think I sat through the first movie, and I just didn't care about the rest. But my sister was like all about it, all about the other ones.
Oh, but Robert Pattinson and the main girl, what's her face? She's always serious.
Yeah, she's that girl's making her rounds. Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart,
She
she's
has she,
beautiful.
dude. She has a new movie out that she's all over. She's all around Hollywood recently. I could have went there. I
Oh,
could have went to some of these places to get her autograph and shit, or try to. But I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not that much of a chaser. Like, I don't know if I care enough to go do that.
gotcha,
But I
gotcha.
saw people that are in these autograph groups making little quick videos of them, meeting her real quick type shit.
Okay. Well, I'm a sucker for a good romance and like The Notebook,
Yeah,
and for me, Twilight is not so much about the horror aspect; it's the romance. When I read the novels, there were some points where I said, "Oh my God, this is so beautiful." Anyway, I'm off topic. Let's check with the comments here. Brendan, is your sister back in the dating game, or did she work things out with her boyfriend?
that's her personal thing. I have nothing to say about that shit.
Okay, good answer. Let's see. Far point position blowing up the comments. So another question here. Brendan, have your niece or nephew ever wanted to watch something from your collection that you had to say no to because it is too scary or something?
No, they don't really give a shit about the collection. They're pretty much just on their iPads 90% of the 99% of the time. So like
Mm,
this kind of shit, they don't care
okay, gotcha.
for the most part.
Okay, I have a few more questions and then we'll call it a night because I don't like to make these videos too long. Over here it's 11 p.m. Not that late, but I want to watch something. I don't know when I'm gonna watch some before bed. So anyway, okay. your friendship with Cool Duder, and I remember when you both decided to lose weight together. How was that journey like? I remember seeing you at the gym sweating like a hog. But I've heard that the main thing in losing weight is your intake of food. Tell us about your whole experience losing weight. I used to weigh 330 pounds. That was my highest weight. I don't know, but tell us about how was that like when you were you and Cool Duder like sort of like rooting each other on, like supporting each other to lose
Yeah,
weight.
no, we were doing that for trying to help each other out as we were doing it. But
Nice.
it's kind of hard for me to talk about it now because I gained all of it back. So it's kind of
Mm,
like I don't know, man. It's fucked up at the same time, but at the same time, I knew I couldn't. There was no way I could maintain what I was doing then compared to now, kind of thing. But
right.
I just need to get back on track because my health is kind of like doing this kind of shit right now.
Mm.
So I'm just
But
trying to deal with shit.
it's not your fault. Kentucky Fried Chicken extra crispy is too damn good to be ignored.
No, I
You
know,
know. Yeah.
but I know
Yeah.
I just need to work on things. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Yes. These are all my questions, and my final question. Let me see the comments. One more comment, and then I'll ask my final question.
Mhm.
Brendan, because I like to make these videos short and sweet. Have you considered GLPI drugs like Ozempic or Wegovy?
I was talking to my doctor about stuff like that. So we're
Mhm.
trying to deal with the infection in my leg right now, and
Right.
some of the other shit that's happening before we even try to fuck with that right now. Before we fuck with this kind of stuff. But
Mhm.
it's definitely not out of the possibility. But we just wanted to clear up this infection in my leg before anything else.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope everything heals and you put yourself down. You say you're not as smart. I think you're smarter than you give yourself credit for, Brendan. In my humble opinion.
Well, thank you, sir.
No problem. My final question is about your YouTube channel. I know right now you're struggling with your health concerns, but what could we expect from the Wet Movie One, from the Wet One in 2026, 2027, and beyond? Any new like or just more of the same stuff or
Yeah, right now probably some of the same shit. Hopefully, like I don't want to like keep promising this type of shit, but hopefully I can start making like healthcare, health, journey videos again. But I
okay,
don't know. I want to, but like I can say it. It's easier to say than actually doing it.
of
But
course.
like stuff like that. And of course, more continued movie hunting videos. I need to make more movie related talk kind of videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Like people do like when they talk about different physical media and stuff. But you know, when I get home from work after like an 8 hour day, so I work a 9 to 5. But
Mm-hmm.
it takes me an hour and a half to get to work, and
Wow.
then I'm working, and then another hour and a half or so back home. So when I get home, I'm just
Jeez.
like, I fuck, you know what I'm saying?
But you
I know it's all excuses and shit. People, that people can say when it comes to like Britain, where you can still fucking do something to, walk or do something. But
yeah, well
when it comes to videos, I'm just kind of like, if I do it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to try to force myself to do shit.
well Brendan, but at least hopefully you have the weekends off, right?
Fridays and Saturdays right now. It used to be Sundays and Mondays, but now it's Fridays and Saturdays.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, that's not too bad. All right. For point position, good man. Thanks for the great video, guys. No problem. Thanks for all your comments. Much appreciated.
Make sure you guys thumbs up the video too.
Yes, and tell your friends and so they could come and watch. And very comprehensive and well hosted and well guested. Thank you so much. I actually had my notepad so I wouldn't forget the questions that I needed to ask.
Look at you, you're all prepared. I'd never do all that shit.
Yeah, I you wanted. For me, I'd say you're a YouTube success story. So I wanted to be well prepared.
Thank you, sir.
So everyone have a wonderful day or night, or whenever you catch this on a rewatch or live, or when live is gonna be over in a couple of seconds. But God bless everyone out there. Keep collecting movies. Keep doing what you love. Any parting words, Brendan?
Yeah, do what you love. Do what makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, man.